Hello, Shepherd's House Church family. It's Pastor Joanie, and I'm sending this video to just talk and encourage you in this season of fasting. And I was thinking over my life as a believer that there's been times that I've just entered into fasts, and I'll admit that certain fasts are easier for me to do. Like I did a fast at the beginning of this year where I did join our Foursquare family, and for 21 days I did not eat sugar. Now, let me tell you what that looks like. That looks like I eat things that have added sugar. I just don't eat anything that's with, like I don't have desserts or ice cream or candy or anything like that's sugar is like the leading ingredient. I don't cut out all sugar. But one of the things I just wanted to encourage you with fasting is that Jesus said, if anyone wants to follow me, they must deny themselves and take up their cross. But I want to just focus on that denying yourself. I know with fasting, nothing gets me more like a focus. Like I'm so aware of my frailties and my flesh when I am not feeding it food. So yeah, like I have this funny story. When we were in Africa, when I was in Africa, we would do 2 services, and these services were long services. And the first service was in English, and the second service was in Xhosa. And so I don't understand a lot of the service in the second service, but it's also like getting longer and longer and longer. And so what was my second service? What did I think about? I thought about, what am I going to eat when I get home? What can I make when I get home? Because where we lived, it was the middle of nowhere. So it wasn't like I was picking up something on the way home. It was, what was I going to cook when I got home? So what I'm just saying is that we spend a lot of our time and focus on, like, what are we eating? What do I need to do to prepare it? And when we don't do that, when we're fasting, when we're taking a break from food, we have time. But we also, when we're not eating, really realize like, my flesh cries out. And so I just want to encourage you, if you haven't tried that, of trying to, maybe this week, I know we're supposed to do a meal a day. I'm going to do that. I started today. So, and obviously there's different dietary restrictions and things, but the other thing that we're doing is we're not just stopping eating. We're going to use that portion of money and pay that forward. So at the end of this week, we're going to send a donation to friends that help feed the homeless, or I don't know exactly where we're sending it, but that's what I'm going to do is take that money that I would have used like today, normally Sunday. The thing is, I cook a lot. I cook a lot. I cook for a lot of people, and Sundays for lunch and Fridays for dinner, I don't cook. Those are the 2 meals. I don't cook. But so I'm going to use the money that I would have spent on lunch today towards blessing someone who's in need. So Lord, I thank you that you say that we're to fast and pray. You say that certain things do not come out except by prayer and fasting. So Lord, I pray that you would encourage us in this. If it is new, that you would show us what we can do, how we can take things out of our diet, and how we can then use that to bless other people. And Lord, I just thank you for your blessing upon us. I thank you for all that you're teaching us. I thank you for this new season for our church family. I pray that you would bless us and keep us, that your face would shine upon us, and you would be gracious to us and give us peace. Amen. Amen.